frozen feet, they crunched up to the doors and they mittened on them manfully.
So you're saying that the postman went a rat-a-tat-tat and the doors rang?
I'm saying that the bells that the children could hear were inside them.
I only hear thunder sometimes, never bells.
There were church bells, too.
Inside them?
No. In the black, snow-white belfries, tugged by bishops and storks, and they rang their tidings over the bandaged town, over the frozen foam of the crackling and ice cream hills, over the frozen sea. It seemed to me all the churches boomed for joy under my window, and the weathercock crew for Christmas on our fence.
Get back to the postman.
They were ordinary postmen, fond of walking, and dogs, and Christmas, and snow. They rapped on the door with blue knuckles.
Ours has got a black knocker.
And stood on the white welcome mats in the little drifted porches, huffing and puffing, making ghosts out of their breath and jogging from one foot to the other like small boys wanting to go out.
And then the presents?
And then the presents, after the Christmas box. And the cold postman with a rose on his nose tingled down the tea-tray slithered run of the chilly glinting hill. He moved in ice-bound boots like a fishmonger on slabs, wagged his bag over his shoulder like a frozen camel sump, dizzily turned the corner on one foot, and by God, he was gone.
Get back to the presents.
There were the useful presents, engulfing mufflers of the old coach days and mittens made for giant sloths, zebra scarfs of a substance like silky gum that could be tug-o-warred down to the galoshes, blinding tam-o'-shanters, like patchwork tea-cozies and bunny-suited busbies and balaclavas made for the victims of head-shrinking tribes. And from the aunts who always wore wool next to the skin, there were mustached and rasping vests that made you wonder why the aunts had any skin left at all. And once, I had a little crocheted nosebag from an aunt, alas, no longer whining with us. And pictureless books in which small boys, though worn not to in quotation, would skate on Farmer Giles' pond and did, and drowned. And books that told me everything about the wasp, except why.